Vincent and Ryan, after a week off, you guys get back to work, jump right into district play, right back into play against a rival who, when I asked them today if they remembered how last year's game ended, they pretty much knew. They remembered pretty quick, and you guys do as well. That was not you guys' best game of the season. You found a way to win, but when you look back at that, especially you, Vincent, I think you were in the mix last year. That game was not one that you want to kind of use as one that, hey, this is what. But how do you make sure that you guys play better than you did last year, win or lose?
I mean, we really just gotta keep doing what we're doing, practicing hard, and try to stay focused. And we had a good game against Ryder, and kind of just keep that going.
Coming off an off week too, we gotta start fast and execute well.
You guys kind of got the bad taste out of your mouth after a couple of close calls, which you guys are not too far away from being 4-0, which I'm sure the coaches remind you of both positively and negatively.
Right.
But what went so right against Ryder, Ryan? That I thought that was your best game from watching it on video, and maybe the offense's best game.
Yeah, well, we game planned really well all week. They run 4 down, so we're reading we got to dive in a pitch, and they know they were good at that, so that's all they're going to run, and we just executing plays well all game.
4 games in, how comfortable are you now at the varsity level? I'm sure that first game or two, it's probably a little nerve-wracking.
Pretty nerve-wracking, but just having guys that you can trust too in the field, athletes, playmakers, just helps you relax back there.
Now, you've got a few of those around. You've got a couple of them in the backfield, and I know big number 7's somebody who you can look to when you need to. Defensively, you guys had not played badly in those first 3 games, but against Ryder, that was a good Ryder, and Coronado can vouch for how good that Ryder team is. What did you guys do so well against them?
I think we really just kind of focused on doing us, communicating well, making sure that we do the little things right the whole time, and I think when we can keep all that together, we play pretty good.
So this is a different kind of Coronado offense than you've seen growing up. They used to fling it around with the quarterbacks they had. A little bit of difference at quarterback. Dominic Parrish may be the guy you see on Friday because of an injury to Isaiah Vasquez. How do you prepare for them differently? They've almost adopted a little bit of old school Lubbock-Cooper type style where they've got to run and play defense real well. How do you adjust to what they're doing now?
We just got to be prepared for whatever, because we really don't know exactly what we're gonna see. So we have to be ready for whichever quarterback. I mean, they're fast, and we just got to do us and be ready for that.
And then defensively, they're good. That's what's kept them in the games, Ryan. When you look at them on video, what do you see about their defense that catches your attention?
They've got some players. They've got some athletes, some physical, fast, rough. They've got some players that can play.
I mentioned that you guys mentioned you had the week off after going through the first 4 games. How much did that help you kind of reset the mechanism a little bit, kind of get your mind right for this 6-game stretch?
I think it was nice. We had a really great week at practice. Part of us wish we had another game that week just because we had a good game the week before, but I think it was a good refresher, make sure everybody was on the right track.
Ryan, as a sophomore, first-year starting quarterback, that week off, is that just, do you not take a week off mentally? Do you kind of dive in and kind of see what you've done?
Just take it as much as you can from that week off to prepare for the next game, and just relax at the same time, but just keep it up here, yeah.
One thing I've been meaning to ask you is the fact that you guys, the coaches changed to a different kind of offensive scheme, and you being a first-year starter, does that kind of mesh well to know that you're a guy who's kind of the maestro of a new offense for Lubbock-Cooper?
Well, when we started in spring football, it was a lot, but I mean, I think the coaches they learned it a lot, and they're coaching it really well, and just gotta go out there and do the best I can do.